The red commit a lot on this snake kick, but if you commit this much on the snake kick, you open too much. In this case, in my opinion, you should have like use a feint, step in, and then strike with the snake kick. Indeed, the opponent was able to close the distance and strike with the roundhouse kick. Of course, the red was able to block and counter properly, so maybe we can think that this was a plan. If this was a plan, the red is in the right. But if we want to watch this action as a single kick, this kick is not the best. This is not the right action. What I see at this moment is that the blue fighter has a lot of space to dodge. The red fighter is not close enough to strike with any type of kick, and even with a forward attack, he would not be able to reach his opponent. So, one of the strategies that we can use to attack first is to use a feint to break the rhythm of the fight, or maybe provoke an attack from our opponent. Then, step in and strike with our preferred kick. In this way, we will be able to reach the opponent's armor, but if we don't first close the distance a little bit, our opponent will be able to dodge and strike back without any risk, like it happened. But in any case, if you are ready to counter back like the red fighter, this should not be a problem, especially when you push for a first attack. What happened here? We weren't able to strike the snake kick, so we expose a little bit, but we are ready to counter back. So we block and strike a front roundhouse kick, and he was able to do 2 points, and maybe even push the opponent out. Instead, look now, the opponent is in the corner, and now he can easily throw those snake kick because he's close, so he step in with this snake kick, and he's able to strike on the opponent, but is not enough powerful to take points. You and your opponent are in this situation where both are thinking this is the right moment to use feints, so you can break the opponent rhythm and strike a kick. In this moment, red can even strike head kicks because the blue can't actually go back, so the only way that he can avoid or block are by blocking and using his hands or going sideways. So the blue has a few ways to dodge the opponent kicks, and we can predict also the movements by studying a little bit our opponent. So in my opinion, push the opponent out of the mat is not the right strategy. I don't like to do this thing because we have a psychological advantage. Overall, on low levels, is never the right strategy. I even prefer to strike high kicks. Indeed, the blue was able to counter the high kick, and by counter with an high kick, the blue was able to win this round.